We are feeling so lucky that we got to travel to start our new year. It was so nice to see the sun and the ocean. The moment we got back, I headed straight into prepping mode and cleaning the house and cutting my hair because I really needed it. Got a package. Oh my gosh. I'm booking flights without telling Dylan. We've been really lucky that we've had some flight vouchers that we've needed to use before specific dates. So I just booked us another trip. We are definitely feeling the travel bug lately. So already we're off to a really good start for the year. The days have been pretty relaxed, I would say, but then also very overwhelming just going back into work. I picked right up where I left off, so waking up at 5 a.m., running through my routine, jetting out the door, and then working from 7 to 3, which is my preferred working hours just so I can get home on time and then make it to things like a run club or maybe volunteering. I was really fortunate I got to do a little bit of a content shoot this week, which also was exciting to start out the new year too, just with a little bit of creativity. And yeah, I'm gonna let myself take it away and catch you guys up. Hello, happy new year. My hair is a mess. I cut my finger today. I don't even know how. There's blood everywhere. And yeah, it's like the middle of the month already. How crazy is that? Time is flying. And I haven't done all the things that I wanted to do for my New Year reset, and I'm working through them throughout the month, and I'm trying to be as chill as possible while doing it. It's a little bit stressful. I feel like a lot's changed since we last talked. I mean, before Christmas, I stopped filming, and like I've been filming bits and pieces here and there, but we did go to Mexico, which was super nice. We did just like a lot of beach days, and we spent a lot of time together playing card games and just like hanging out, and it was so nice. And then we got back, and then reality set in like pretty quick. So last week was incredibly hard. I guess that was kind of like a miss. I think next year I would give myself space to like come back home and rest a little bit before I actually started work. So you live and you learn. I did finish my new wallpaper for the new year, and I'm loving it. I also typically pick a color that really resonates with me as well as like a theme for the year, or like some sort of, I don't know. It's almost like, yeah, I guess like a theme. But last year was this like cute baby pink that was also really vibrant. And this year it's like a matcha-y green. I have a lot of outdoor activities, whether it's in the snow, high up in the mountains, or in, yeah, like the sunny green weather. I have a little bit of climbing in here. I have some fitness goals, and some of them are just like more aesthetic than obviously looking like that, because there's no way lots of walking, lots of coffee, fresh foods, water. Anyways, so that's kind of it. I also usually toss a quote up there, and this year's is, you don't have to be extreme, just consistent. I want to be both, but I will take consistent. I could tell you some like new things that have happened in and around the house, which is exciting. First off, this way. I am slowly filling this wall of photos over here. As you can see, we have a couch now. We actually also have a TV. I never sit here during the week. There's just no time, but it is really nice on the weekends. I am trying to decorate it with different pillow cushions, so I just bought this one. I think I like it. The next thing is that we got a treadmill, which I think I've talked about in a few videos already, but it's pretty exciting. It was like part of our goals going into the new year, to just be more active. Last year, both of us were so out of sorts with movement, and we weren't very adventurous or anything like that because a lot of effort and time went into a wedding. We're very excited that we have a treadmill. We have like a whole working out space. There you go. Downstairs in the basement. Okay, and then on top of the treadmill, Dylan and I like last minute made purchases to buy matching watches. We bought matching Garmin watches. Oh yeah, and then goals. I'm really looking forward to just having more control over, I guess, everything. If you're new here, last year I didn't have a job for majority of the year, which was very stressful, and just living in the unknown was so hard, and trying to figure out what exactly it is that I wanted to do if nothing was ever going to come up. It was hard. So if I were to be in that situation again, for whatever reason, I feel like I have a better understanding of me and how I would handle certain things, and then also just like where I would want to pick up and go with my career. So anyways, I have like a very good understanding of all the things that I really want to do there, and I wouldn't have had that without having that time off. Yeah, I'm really excited for this year. So with that being said, some of our goals are just to travel a lot more, which we have already kicked off the new year with. We do have our honeymoon booked, which I'm really excited about. I have a bunch of stuff written out here. So some of these are goal-related items, but some of them are just like, it's a bucket list item. And I think they could kind of live all in the same kind of bucket, because regardless, I want to work towards them, if that makes sense. So for example, I would like to winter camp, twice this year. It's not necessarily like a goal, but it is something that I do need to plan. I need to figure out before I like head out. I need to pick a weekend. I need to know the weather and the area and whatnot. So it's like a little bit of work. It's like a bucket list item, but it's also a goal. I have in here a bunch of different running distances that I'd like to complete for the months. I was going back through all my old Garmin data, and I had some really crazy big months. So I'm kind of slowly working my way up to what I think would be like a comfortable amount of kilometers per month. I do have a couple of bigger backcountry camping trips that I want to do, and I have a couple of them that I want to do as fast as I possibly can. So there's like stuff like that in there. So definitely a lot of like outdoorsy fitness stuff, but those are stuff that like totally fill my bucket. And so I really want to focus on the things that bring me energy and bring me life this year as much as I possibly can. There's some other things that I haven't been so consistent with, but I know bring value to my life, and I know once I do them, I feel a lot better. Things like learning a new language, which has been on my list every year for maybe the last 4 years, and I haven't been as consistent as what I'd like to be, and I would really like to be very fluent in a language. Last year, I had the goal of reading 12 books, physical books, and I did not read one, which is so shocking. That's just like something I have on my mind for 2025. I have a whole chunk of books that I've picked out for this year, so if you're a book, watch out, I'm gonna get you. I also have like a amount of audiobooks that I want to complete this year, which I think will be a lot easier. Already within the first week back to work, I've already completed one book, so we got lots of time for those. And then I have some like smaller personal, but like working personal goals that I'd like to fill this year. So last year I was a little bit better about making templates and whatnot. I do have so many queued up, and I just like haven't finished them, and they would take like a couple hours maybe to complete them and then upload them. I have a low number, but like a very attainable number of what I could upload. I have a video goal, so how many YouTube videos I want to produce this year. I also have a savings goal in here. What else do I got? I have some other bucket list items that are more so challenges for myself that I want to complete this year. I'm tracking all of my spending this year. I think that's it. My phone battery is going to die any second now. So I'm going to say goodbye, leave you guys for now. I hope you guys have a really great start to your new year. You've had a great start to your new year. And if you're not there yet and you're not excited yet, I have videos you can watch. I would check out the 10 tips to get out of slump. I feel like that one always helps me. You can also check out the New Year Reset, which is also very handy. And yeah, that's all I got for you. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy 2025. Bye. We're gonna eat